Hi everyone, it's Maggie. After a while I did another video, and today in my video I have Carla Simon's Lifestyle joining me, and she did a nice makeup tutorial, as I'm not really good with makeup. So Carla, what did we do today?
So we've done a really lovely dewy finish makeup. This one's great to go for daytime to evening. It's a transitional makeup, but it's an easy one for you guys to do.
So if you like what you see, stay tuned and see the rest of the tutorial.
I've got this feeling, I'm feeling you could be the one. I see no reason why I should ever let you go.
To start with, on Maggie's skin, we're going to use Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. It is so dewy and fresh on the skin. So I'm going to press that in. It smells nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. And it feels nice.
Yeah, it's a really good base, and I sometimes use it as a primer as well. On to your eyes.
Okay.
So I've got this beautiful palette from Tarte.
Okay.
It's called Tartelette in Bloom. So we're going to start with Charmer all over the lid. So it's going to basically mattify that lid and give it all over creamy colour. So take it right into the corner of the eye and right up to the eyebrow. So we're going all over. So we're going to go for Flower Child.
Okay.
Now this is a really lovely nude, and we're going to take it all over the lid. You can see that right, like straight away. It's got a really kind of pretty pinky finish to it. Now we're going to go in with Smarty Pants, and we're going to take it into the crease. So we're going to buff it in, do the kind of windscreen wiper just through there. So you can see that gives like a really lovely defined look straight away. I'm going to go in with Rebel. Now it's got quite a lot of reddish tones to it, and I really like that. So I would go straight into that crease. So you can see again how much pigment these colours have. So you're literally placing the product into that crease, but it's more of a placement rather than trying to blend it in at this stage. I'm going to go back in with Funny Girl, and we're going to take this into the corners of the eyes, and this is going to really open up the eyes in. And with that same Funny Girl, we're going to go in and just place it just under the brow. You can see again how powerful the pigment is. You just need a tiny bit and it's just like pow. So we're going to take that Rebel colour, my favourite, just along that lash line. So if you close the eye, so we're going to take it along here with the smudge brush. So yeah, take that along there. And then when you buff it out, it just gives that really smouldery, sultry, sexy look. I'm going with my Charlotte Tilbury eyeliner in Bedroom Black, because this is my favourite. So we're going to pop this into the waterline. So we're literally tight lining the lid. So look down, look down. Go on in with the Bedroom Black and go along that top bit. So if you close your eyes. Realistically, you're obviously going into the lashes, because that is the space. It's actually where the lashes are. So you're really trying to go into that space. Now you can go over that quite rough, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over it in Smoke Show. So Smoke Show is another colour in the Tarte palette. It's got a lot of depth. So I'm going to go over that particular line. So with this look, I'm just going to go for something that's really soft. It's still sexy and smoky, and you can still wear it as an evening. But it just is so kind of it gives it more of like a softer look when it's blended out. Now we'll go on to the other eye.
Nice.
And then we're going to go back to Smoke Show. Okay. And you're literally just going to buff that in. So now we're going to take off your eye patches and to see how plumpy and gorgeous your eyes are underneath.
Nothing has changed.
So now we're going to go in
Yeah.
and pop on some concealer. I'm going to use Charlotte Tilbury, and this one's the Mini Miracle Eye Wand. So one side of it is your eye cream. Now this is really good just for during the day, where you can just top up if you see your eyes becoming slightly dry, or you know when your concealer kind of goes into your pores.
You were gonna say wrinkles. I can tell. Which I don't have any.
No, but even, you know, even me, that area can always get dry anyway because it's so thin, the skin, so you really want to keep it nice and hydrated and nourished. So we're going to use that under the eye. And then the other side is your highlighter, and it's obviously a really nice peachy colour. It gets rid of any like purples, greens, undertones.
Thankfully I don't have any.
Yeah, luckily Maggie hasn't got anything like that. So I'm just going to place it all over. Okay. So now we're going to go in with this foundation. So this is VELOUTEE, and it's really light. So I'm going to mix Iconic with the Chanel VELOUTEE, and you can see how that gives a lovely dewy finish. Okay, so always start off in that kind of T-zone area, and we'll blend it out. Yeah. So yeah, so use your fingers and sort of press it into the skin. So I'm going to go in. So this one is the By Terry Touch VELOUTEE.
What number is that?
So this one's 2. This one I'm just going to make sure you're super fine. And also it's meant to have a lot of that kind of light reflective inside it. So it's really, really nice for brightening up any areas. I'm going to go in and use, this is one of my favourite products, the Mercier Translucent Powder. So it's super light and it's very finely milled. So the actual powder, it just goes on and you wouldn't even know that you have powder on. But it sets the whole makeup. Now I'm doing this straight after the foundation so that we can now work on a powder base. So we can contour Maggie's face with a powder contour. Okay. So now we're going to go in with the sculpting brush. I have the NYX palette. I'm going to go right in to Maggie's cheekbone, right under there, and really sculpt under the jawline. And I like to take it into the areas that would naturally have a shadow, so really lovely for pictures is to kind of have it either side of the neck, so under the jawline, the contour up here.
Okay. I can tell that you're using 2 colors.
Yeah, so I like to mix as appropriate. I don't want to make this too harsh. I think people go way too hard when it comes to contouring. They go too much, and I don't like that look personally. I like it to be more of a natural, modelly, pretty sculpt rather than it being like a harsh line. Either side of the nose. And we're going to go round the bend of the nose.
Like I had a nose job.
Yeah, exactly. It's the cheapest way to get a nose job. Bronzing. So I used Bare Minerals, and this one is the medium Invisible Bronze. I'm just going to warm up the face. So this time you can take it above the contour line, where the sun naturally hits your face. So we can normally do this in a 3. So in the digit 3. So
You
we'll
can
go
do it, yeah.
from here to here and then down the neck. So we'll do the same on the other side. Now I'm going to go in with the blush. So I'm going to go down the pink route more. And this one's the NYX palette, Sweet Cheeks. Just for a pop, if you smile. So now we're just going to use the Shimmer Brick by Bobbi Brown. And I'm just going to take that. It's very natural, this one, so it's not... I'm going to take it down the nose and just on that tip of the nose. Just over the lips. Okay, so we're now going to go on to the eyebrows. Okay, so we're going to literally go in and give Maggie a bit of definition, very, very lightly. So we're not going to go in and give her a big brow with this look. With this pencil, this one's NYX, and I'm going to go for an ash brown because she has obviously a bit more of an ashy colour to her brows naturally. So I'm just going to go in and just take it just along the line of her brow, which is very, very fair. I'm going to take it round. And then I'm just going to buff that bit out. So Maggie likes having really natural brows, so we're going to go in and literally do hair strokes rather than doing one colour. Go onto the lips now. So I'm going to keep it very natural. We're going for Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Lip Liner. This is great on all skin types and all skin colours. It works with everyone, this colour. It's so easy to use. Out of line.
Yeah.
I mean, if you do, Maggie's got obviously very good lips anyway, but if you do want to make your lips look bigger, just go slightly on the outside of the lip line. So we're going to go on in with the Pillow Talk lips. So I feel like we're transitioning now from matte lips being so in to everyone now doing more of that glossy, almost illuminated lip. Pop on some Eye Bright for the waterline, if you look up. Okay, so now we're going to go on to mascara. Okay, so if you look down, this is really good for thickening the lashes. This one is so creamy.
I like creamy.
It doesn't dry out the lashes, it's hydrating. Okay, if you look up.
Baby, without
Thanks for watching this tutorial today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be uploading some more soon, so stay tuned.